left, roll left. Flight controls. Flight controls.
Merlin radar check 124. Any call sign Merlin 1-1, radio check 124. Nothing heard, static only. Merlin 1-1. Overbank Merlin.
Overbank Merlin, guys.
Push mids 1, channel 1.
Copy.
Overbank. Overbank Merlin, radio check mids 1.
Overbank to Merlin, radio 5x5.
Merlin 1-1, Nazi 1-1, radio check.
Radio 5x5. Mufti 1-1, Merlin 1-1, Ridge 5x5. You missing some stuff from your call sign by any chance? Mufti 1-1, Merlin 1-1. Just take a look at the play DCS channel when you get off for call signs on server. Cabriolet traffic, Merlin flight 2 ship F-18 SEAD waypoint 5, taxi in 1 minute. Overbank Merlin, right, we can speak normal on mids.
Okay, sure, mate.
Cool, you all set up, ready to roll. We'll set up the harms while we're on the ground, it's easier to do.
Yes, stand by, just need to set them up.
Roger, I was going to talk you through the pre-brief setup for them.
Yeah, ready when able.
Roger, you don't need to be in air-to-ground mode. Select harm top left.
Selected.
Select PB for pre-briefed. Select UFC, highlight target on the UFC and type in 108. That is the code for an SA6, that's the target's SA6.
So, press UFC, repeat what you just said after that.
You need to press next to where it says TGT on your UFC to get the double dots, so you can type in 108.
108, did you say?
FM 108.
set.
Should now have PB, AC pull-up, so in the pull-up on the bottom left should say A/C. Of your MFD.
So in the bottom left I've obviously got PB and it says A/C.
Yeah, it should be boxed A/C, aircraft pull-up mode.
Oh yeah, that's correct.
2 different pull-up modes. You can use aircraft pull-up, which gives the harm more range, or harm pull-up, where you can release it straight and level, gives it less range and it does its own lofting. On the right hand side you should now have TGT 108 and that will be set for all stations. Basically all you're gonna have to do now is waypoint designate waypoint 5, and what they're gonna do, they're gonna launch direct waypoint 5, they're gonna loft and they're gonna start searching for target code 108. I've got a knee pad that's got all the codes on, but I know we're targeting SA6s, which is code 108. Make sense?
Yeah, makes sense.
Roger, deselect harm. And we should just be ready to roll. Waypoint is 65.5 miles. We're going to take off runway 07, right hand turn out. We're going to climb to Angels 40 if we can. It's going to be a high power climb. Keep the speed high and the climb rate will carry on going. If you keep the angle of attack down rather than reducing the speed. Nope.
Copy, stand by. I've got an INS problem.
Roger. Put it in IFA. It'll align by the time we need to release. Takes 9 minutes in IFA without having to do any other alignments.
Over bank copies.
So I'm carrying 4 missiles and a center tank.
Oh, do you want me to carry the same?
You can do, up to you. 4 missiles or 2. Because you're gonna need speed and height, and you're not gonna gain that with the extra tanks. Merlin Flight Taxi 07 Cobalay. I'll wait on the taxiway. You got the paints installed yet? Or are you not seeing me in the right one yet?
Yeah, paints are installed.
Nice. See the Merlin on my tail?
Negative. I'm seeing you in BFA 37.
Yeah, I'm definitely in my paint. I wonder if... where have you installed them to? Save game liveries?
Yeah, correct.
So it should be save game liveries, and then inside that should be F18 folder.
Yeah, I had it all set up right.
It might be because I dynamic spawned, and because I was on before you, maybe, I don't know. I wonder if it was the water that had fucked you up yesterday. Because you were fine over land the day before.
Well, I mean, it messed up when I had to take my headset off to call you, and when I put it back on, that's why I had to jump off server and reconnect. I don't know, it's just, yeah. It's Grandad PC.
Yeah, I remember that actually used to be the exact issue you had. If you took your headset off, it'd fuck. Mufti Merlin, what you up to?
Taxi.
Roger.
Hi, I'm just trying to learn this airplane again. I'm in the bomber intercept area.
Roger, we're 2 ship. We're going to do some SEAD on waypoint 5, which is the north. I think it's air to ground hard. But if you want, and you're still alive after that, we'll join up for a 3 ship.
Yeah, sounds good.
Roger, we'll look for you after that. We're on mids 1, but I think we're going to be out of range on mids for yourself. Take it, you're on 124310 also.
Yeah, copy.
Nice. How are you liking the new stick? Is it nice to have so many buttons?
nice. I think the only thing I'm finding is because what I'm finding is they're sitting too high. I kind of need to get them, you know, get that mount where they're sitting lower.
Yeah, get the desk mount so you can have one sort of to the right of your right knee and one to the left of your left knee.
I mean, if anything, it would be kind of nice where I could have the setup where the stick's actually in the centre. But, oh well, I can't have it all.
Well, in VR, you don't actually need to be anywhere near your screen as long as you're plugged in. So you could get some kind of gaming chair and mod it yourself, or get one that's one of the cheap. I think you can get them for super cheap now, where you've got joystick mounts and stuff.
Yeah, I just don't have the space for it in my room.
Oh, you can get a fold-away one, mate. I'll show you after, because I was looking at it for space saving. Anyway, the list is getting longer. Computer, Quest 3. Confirm trim set. We're going to be doing a low transition 350 knots, and then we'll maintain full burner 350 knots all the way up to 40,000 feet.
2 copies.
It's going to be a right turn out. It's not going to be so much formation until we are complete launch.
So
More going to be following, as long as you keep eyes on. Right and turn out all the way back around to the waypoint. You need to waypoint designate so that it's a target, and then once you've got air to ground and harm selected, you'll see some range information. You'll be able to release a longer range basically. But to do the release, you need to hold down the weapons release, which is joystick top left, and then do a pull-up until you hit the pull-up mark in the HUD. Or you can do harm pull-up, and then it'll just be once you're in range you can release.
Okie dokie. 2's in position, ready.
Roger, power 80 and hold. 1.
2 set.
It's going to be a 3, 2, 1 brakes. On brakes it'll be full power. 3, 2, 1 brakes. Man in flight takeoff 07 Coblay. Yeah, flat. Gears green, flaps away. 350. Pulling.
2.
Pulling to 30 degrees. I'll hold 25 initially. Yeah, I'll make it 30. Jesus. A bit lighter than we thought. Right turn. Looking good, lights are going off. Actually no, I'll keep them on. Then you can keep visual easier. Oh, you found the pinky switch though, that's cool, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Right turn, we're at 370, 25 degree climb, passing Angels 10. Switching air to ground, selecting harm. You should see ready. Should see that harm's ready, and you're in aircraft pull-up mode. You might not see it underneath the RWR stuff in the HUD, but it's underneath the altitude. Looking good back there. We're at 20 degrees, speed's going back, dropping to 15 degrees, still in the turn. The idea of this kind of climb is you're keeping the angle of attack low, which means you're not creating drag. Remember with the F-35 how we used to do it?
Yeah.
Once you get over a certain speed, you've overcome the alpha, so you can continue the climb quite rapid. Drop it to 10 degrees. Passing Angels 25, 15 to go. There's the airport right down there. Your frame rates might be a bit better this high as well. Dropping to 5 degrees, levelling out 320. On the line. Right, so you should have now a target line, target 60 something miles away, AC and harm, correct?
I'm not seeing no target info.
Have you selected the waypoint and designated the waypoint?
Oh yeah, now I have target 63.5.
Roger, should now just about have aircraft range.
Yeah, copy.
You're actually in range now. To loft the missile correctly, you'd pull up to that line bait. You keep pulling until it releases basically. But we're going to level off at 40,000 feet and then we'll do a final pull up. Still 5 degree climb. And you can see in your left hand MFD, you've now got a flight time indication. That's how long it'll take. That's how long the missile's going to take to reach that target line. Just passing 35. We're going to level at 3.5. And we're going to speed up, try and get Mach 1.3 possibly. We're in range. At the 50 miles, you're going to hold down your pickle, pull up. Actually, screw that. Switch to harm. Switch to harm pull up mode. You'll see we're still in range. You in harm pull up mode. Roger, release all 4. Magnum times 4. See him go up. They've lofted. See yours going.
Yep, seen.
Roger. Out of afterburner, idle, right turn, descend. And you're cleared, join with idle.
See.
And then you'll see the bottom number now counting down on the timer. So you've got the very bottom number is how long it's been in the air. The one up from that is how long it's got left. And the one up from that is the total time it would have taken to hit the target area. Because we've launched 8, hopefully it confuses the radars a bit. Level Angels 20 heading 150.
See.
Speed 350. Mine's got 34 to impact. So
352 impact.
nice. So obviously the benefit of the way we've just done it compared to doing self-protect. Self-protect, you actually have to get the SAM to detect you. Pre-briefed, you're telling it where to go and search. And obviously, between each missile, you could actually change the code and look for 4 different types of SAM. Locked in at 350, holding altitude now.
See.
If you F6 your missiles, you'll see them all going in now.
Do they all seem to go for the same target?
Yep, they've probably all gone for the same radar transmitter. Go meet up with Mufti.
You can do. Who's joining up right echelon?
Roger, right turn. Obviously undesignated waypoint. Go and safe, out of air to ground mode. There you go, I've got a radar destroyed. Oh, I was about to say I lost your visual. See you down there now. Mufti Merlin. Mufti Merlin, you able mids?
I'm trying to figure that out right now.
Roger, if not, we're heading for you. We're Angels 2-0. Heading 250, speed 350 knots.
Copy that.
Mufti Merlin, mids 1. Got him on the nose, 40 miles. Just coming onto the data link page now. Mufti Merlin radar contacts, descend Angels 2-1 with 3 miles closing nose on, 860 knots closing.
I have you on radar.
Roger, clear, join position 3 right echelon, to information. Looking good over, mate. It's going to be a right turn, no pull, autopilot turn. Turning to the right now.
Copy that.
Holding this bank. Might get a 4-ship in a minute, Cylon's just jumped on. We continue in the right turn, all the way around, heading at 060.
I have visual.
Roger, clear join. Position 3, right echelon. Overbank man, just confirm both your data links are on. It's just weird, I'm getting other people I can set as members, but not you.
Yeah, confirm both data links on.
31 is 350 knots. Is your INS set to IFA?
Say again?
IFF sets, sorry, INS sets to IFA.
G copy.
Roger, is your IFF on? Levelling now.
Yeah, IFF set.
Yeah, it's really weird. My data link is seeing you as an F18, but not allowing me to set you as any kind of member. It's seeing you as a friend, but I've managed to set number 3 as member 2. Did you dynamic spawn or did you spawn into a standard slot?
No, I dynamic spawns.
Okay. Muff, did you spawn into a dynamic slot or a standard slot? Cylon Merlin on 310.
Good evening, Centre.
We're on mids, channel 1, currently overhead Cobaletti, Angels 20, 3 ship, 350 knots. Would you like to come join?
Yeah, sounds good. Confirm mids channel 1.
Over mids, channel 1, might not get us till you're closer. Come in right.
Copy, just about to leave.
0, no. Three, 1 visual. Just back there. Muffly Merlin, do you know if you spawned into a normal slot or did you spawn into a dynamic spawn slot?
I'll be honest, I've got no idea.
Did you select it from a long list or did you click on the airport and then spawn the airport?
No, it's on the list.
Yeah, Roger. I think it might be to do with dynamic spawns then, with the data link issue.
How do I transmit on mids rather than the radio?
You need a radio 3 set. Mids A is radio 3, mids B is radio 4. On SRS.
Gotcha. 2 minutes.
Cylon Merlin, we're overhead now, Angels 20. Right turn.
Is that transmitting on mids now?
Yeah, it is. You notice it's a lot clearer.
Yeah.
Mids is a digital radio, but it's only got a 40-mile range. Speed's coming back now, 300. Right hand turn to hold.
I have got a lot of static with mids though.
Yeah, it's just you need to select an option to get rid of background sound and stuff. It's in SRS, you need to just turn it down.
Could be alright.
Yeah, we'll hold this bank 300 knots for the hold.
Cylon Z.
Roger, Cylon Merlin, when able, see if you can put any of us as members on your data link. I think it's linked to dynamic spawns not being set up for data link correctly, but I can't set anyone who dynamically spawns as a member, but I can set the standard spawns as members.
Copy yourself.
You off 07 or the reciprocal?
Yeah, just taking off 07, climbing.
Roger, we're just coming over the coast. We'll be abeam the runway shortly. Two, safe fuel state.
Fuel 8.1.
3, safe fuel state. Three, safe fuel state.
3.5.
Roger.
I'm sorry, I was messing around with SRS. I can actually hear you now.
Roger. Cylon Merlin, do you dynamically spawn?
No, I selected a slot from the menu.
Oh, well, it's not the same issue then, because I can't set you as a member either for some reason. You both data links on and IFF on.
I've got data link on.
Both pages.
Yeah, both pages.
That's a silly question actually, because you must have to speak to us.
I've completely lost you though while I was messing around. And I'll find it again.
You got a visual?
I've got you in the HMD actually.
Roger. We'll be routing direct tanker if you want to join en route.
Texaco 1-1. Springfield 1-1. Request rejoin.
Speed to 350.
Springfield 1-1. Texaco 1-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 14,000 at 260.
Contact tanker when ready. TACAN is 101 X-ray. Holding speed 350.
Cylon joining left echelon.
Roger, all call signs go left echelon. Cylon, your number 4. I think, if Mufti's in.
I'm just off behind you.
Roger, you want to take 3?
Yeah, we'll do.
And Mufti, you'll be first in on the hoses. Leveling now. Tanker's going to pass on the left. It's going to be a left turn to join.
See.
Visual tanker, 11 o'clock.
Visual.
Going full manual, standby for the 10. He's 10 further than I thought. It's going to be a right turn to join. Turning now. Little power, little pull.
Two may have to break off.
Roger. Hug him.
In the shakers again.
Roger, see if it settles down once we're level. Lost visual. Oh, there he is. Down left.
Yeah, visual.
Power's idle. Join in the observation. Boards are out. Boards in. Power's idle. Adding power. Good closure. Tanker looks like he might be turning left. Power's idle. Mufti, you contacted the tanker yet?
Texaco 1-1, Dodge 6-1, request rejoin. Dodge 6-1, Texaco 1-1, proceed to pre-contact at 14,000 at 260.
Mufti, when ready, cleared pre-contact left hose.
Ready, pre-contact.
Pre-contact left hose.
Return pre-contact.
You got to get there first before you can tell him.
Yeah, I'm miles away. This could be an experience for you guys. I've not done this for a while.
It's all good. Two and 4. I won't be telling you anything I'm doing. I'm flying off the carrier. Sorry, off the tanker. Just maintain positions.
Two ain't going to be able to keep this up for much longer.
Roger, if you need to, brake high and
Ready,
depart.
pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Yep, two's on the brake.
Close enough that time.
One's moving for the right hose, visual on 3.
Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact.
This will make it interesting. Three, if you need to, your breakaway is left.
Contact.
Copy that.
You're taking fuel.
One's in the basket.
That didn't take long.
That's what she said.
I might run out of fuel at this.
You 2D or VR?
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep it moving forward. Don't stop the closure until you're in the basket. Just gentle, few knots closure. Try and match the angle of bank of the tanker, and then use your rudder to slip. Edge it forward. Exact speed of the tank is 259. Don't flinch for the basket, nice and smooth. Be real relaxed, real loose.
Transfer complete.
One's complete, going refill. 4 cleared him. Right hose.
Contact.
Ease it forward, slightly higher. You good, ease it forward. There you go, just relax. Keep the same position.
1-1. Uzi. 1-1.
That's good. Ease it a little bit more forward to give you a little bit of room for manoeuvre. Just gently.
Uzi 1-1. Texaco 1-1. Proceed to pre-contact.
Looking good.
14,000
Just keep it steady.
260.
If you feel yourself starting an oscillation, just relax your stick.
Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Cylon Merlin, do you see my tail as a Merlin, or are you not seeing that?
Yeah, I can see the Merlin.
Yeah, roger. Steve couldn't, I think possibly a misinstallation. That is good position, Muffy. Keep it there. Focus on where the fueling pod is and keep it in the same place on your screen. Just be ready, the tanker will level out shortly.
You get used to it being in a turn eventually, didn't you?
Yeah, you just got to settle into where they go leveling out. Adjust. Use your rudder if you need to slip.
Return pre-contact.
Not a little bit close. Not letting us down, Steve, mate.
Yeah, I lost it when it turned, when it's leveled out again.
You'll be back as soon as you get that new PC. I'm wondering if you will get the same issue, because it might be a Rift issue. The whole
Contact.
bumping around. It might not even be computer related.
You're taking fuel.
Oh, we've got a Harrier.
Feels more stuttery than the last time I played.
Oh, nice and smooth for me. Who's on the Harrier?
Contact. Texaco 1-1. Chevy 1-1. Request rejoin. Taking fuel.
There's a Harrier with us as well.
Contact.
No comms with him.
Return pre-contact.
Cylon's clearing off to the right.
Roger, join position 2.
I'm out to the right as well.
I'll stay on the tanker, I want to watch this Harrier do his thing.
Texaco 1-1. Chevy 1-1. Request rejoin. Chevy 1-1. Texaco
Cylon, just cancel your join.
Proceed to pre-contact at 14,000 at 260. Ready pre-contact.
That was a lot less terrible than I was expecting.
Ready pre-contact.
All good once you get back into it.
Clear contact.
Cylon, I think you have to cancel your join to get the right hand hose to suck back in.
Abort rejoin.
I'm off your right, Merlin.
Roger, I've got 2 of you, one far right and one behind right.
I'm right behind.
Roger. Just wake turbulence is on, so if you get too close to being inside my wingspan, you'll get bumped. Visual Coballetti at 7 o'clock low, just below the wingtip.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Coming right now, 270-degree turn, direct Cobaletti.
Roger.
Flares. Speed to 350. Leveling 160 to line up. I'm gonna get off shortly, so it'll be a right brake, and we'll do a reverse brake. So it'll be 3 to brake first, 2, then 1.
Return pre-contact.
Copy. Copy that.
Starting the right turn now. Speed to 450. Visual runway lining up.
Texaco 1-1. Infield 4-1. Request rejoin.
Leveling.
Infield 4-1. Texaco 1-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 14,000. At 2.
Holding 450.
Altitude. Altitude.
Ready pre-contact.
Down to 200 feet.
Return pre-contact. Ready pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Close up for the brake.
Close up.
Speed 453.
Report
Holding.
rejoin.
Ten seconds to the brake. Stand by 3. A long 10 seconds. 3, brake.
Break in.
2, brake.
Break.
1, brake.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
1's midfield downwind, 2 in front. 2 in front.
Return pre-contact.
3's going round.
Bit of a challenge when you're full of fuel and landing.
Yeah, it was a bit too tight.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
may have underestimated the power I needed for that. It's okay. We touched down on concrete. It's fine.
Return free contact.
Three turning finals, runway 25.
One's clear to the left. Thanks for the company, gents. I'll see you both to parking and then I'll be jumping off.
Yeah, thank you very much. It was interesting after a couple of months.
It doesn't take long to get back into it.
No, I was quite surprised, to be fair, that I got onto the tanker.
Yeah, it just takes a minute to get the feel for it.
I have to play with some settings though. I've got some weird spikes on the little FPS graph, on the frame time graph.
Yeah.
That's just this game though, isn't it?
Yep, you need a beast to run it smooth all the time. Especially in VR. Looking good. Ciao.
It's been a pleasure. See you later.
Ciao, ciao.